Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's Alex. Hope you guys had a great day, great weekend. Right now, I'm pretty good right now. Same old. I got you guys right here on JP's video. I'm using this under fair use, under any type of fair use for criticism, educational purposes, and teaching, studying, and this is exactly what I'm going to be doing. I think the man is not going to ridicule him in a bad way, guys. So please bear with me. I'm not going to bash him and everything. I just think he's misunderstood of what he's understanding of what's in the sky. Reason why, because I've been seeing these objects already with my naked eye, and these guys objects, they move, guys. They're not lens arrays. Lens arrays don't move, and they don't produce their own light source. Let me show you guys. Here we go. Do lens arrays produce their own light sources? They don't, unless they're by the sun. They're nowhere near the sun here. They're nowhere near the sun here, and they're separated apart. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Some people are up there don't understand what they're seeing in the sky. They think they understand, but they don't. I already let go of the theory of a lens array. I have an open mind, and my mind already said let go of the lens array theory. That's all you could do. That's all everybody knows how to say and do, just because that's the only thing that matches what looks like a planet when you actually look at a planet through a video. Or through a video, and if you actually go take a look at some of the YouTube channels that have it out there, they'll tell you. You can see some stars or whatever the way they look at them, and they kind of do resemble a little bit of the way the lens arrays look. So that's why I kind of have a feeling that's why they designed them the way to look almost like that to confuse us, But lens arrays don't do hexagon. They don't they're hexagons, right? But they don't do how you call it, rectangle shapes, right? They don't change shapes, right? So I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm not trying to bash him or make fun of him all, but I'm just trying to say I think he misunderstanding of what he's seeing in the sky. A lot of us are. I mean, a lot of us are. And then we got these right here, and the guy, look right there, and then these are what we're seeing in the ISS. They're either ours or they're artificially made. Yeah. I don't know. And they don't change colors, do they? You don't have a white one and a green one, right? And they don't change shapes either, right? Like I said, I think they're misunderstanding of what they're seeing in the sky. Lens arrays don't do that. That's why we're back right here. We're gonna get off the subject already, lens arrays, so we can move on, so I can start showing you guys some updates on the New York situation. Right here, I got a photograph right here, and I got a video that I need to share. I share with you guys that happened the same day. I want to show you guys the photographs first, and then move on with the videos. We got the photograph right here that what happened on the 27th. You got these right here. You got them right here. That's an object right there, an orb with a hole. Practically doesn't really look like a big hole like we see the Nemesis the way it was. Just kind of, who knows? Maybe it could be another object in front of here causing the shadow to make it look like there's a hole. Because to me, it doesn't look like it really looks like a hole. It doesn't look like. To me, it doesn't really look like it. A lot of people put too much emphasis on things. Yeah, right here, it kind of looks like there's something right here in the front of it. Don't look like no hole. Look like something in front of it. Yeah. Move on right here. Give a shout out to Igor. Igor caught the object. Remember, the explosion happened on the 27th. Everyone will tell you. This happened at 7:13. So you think about the 17:13. So the time 15 is 3 o'clock. 14 is 4. 15 is 17 is 7. 5. 5. Excuse me, guys. I'm lost right now. 5 right now. So that's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. This was over there at 5 o'clock in Mexico, right? Mexico. This is the one I found. Found it. Look at the time. He found his on the 7:13. I found mine at 7:16. Let's go back. See 7:13, 7:16. This is where I found mine when I was looking for it. I knew that this was it, but I thought it was like a cloud. But when I saw that he uploaded his, I was like, "Yep, it's mine." It was exactly the same thing that I found. I was like, "Yeah." And oh, sorry guys, you can see it right here. It looks like it has wings, huh? See, like right here is that, and the wings right here coming out of it in the end. Looks like it's a winged object. Then you got it right here too. You can see it wings coming out. You guys can see the video right now. The video matches this right here completely what I have. Oh my god. And this all happened on the 27th. We found it right there in New York, and then it traveled all the way from New York. It traveled from I believe from Fresno all the way to New York, and then from Fresno to Mexico, then to New York. Because Fresno caught it like around I think 3 o'clock in the afternoon, in the afternoon, and then you have this one right here that was seen at 1700 hours, which is 5, and then this happened in New York at around, I think it was 8 o'clock, 8:30. So it took like 3 hours to travel from there, from Fresno to Mexico, like say 2.5 hours, close to that, from there to there. So this object travels pretty fast, guys. From the time it took 3 hours. From 3 hours from there to there. So yeah, pretty much. Here's your object right there. I'll show you guys right now in the video, so you're just gonna see. It's pretty amazing. Here you guys go. We're doing the brightness and contrast to figure out how to check it out. Here it is again. You can see it right there, a ball with the little tails hanging out, tentacles. And then shout out to Brandon. Brandon caught this. I want you guys to pay attention to this right here. It looks like there's two objects. You look like there's a big object right here, and then you have a little object right in the middle. I want you guys to pay attention because I think there's a photograph that I have that matches that. Then you got it right here. You see it right here? Again. Shout out, Brandon. Love you, brother. He's a good brother of Christ. Then we got the blue Kachina rising right here in the west. This is the west, guys. This is the west. This is during the daytime of the sunset. And I believe this is another object traveling with. This isn't our sun. Being honest, guys, this is the west, and this is during the sunrise. The sunrise is on the other side. This other side. And you got it right here. You brightness and contrast. Take a look at it. It looks like a fiery object. Your object here with the fiery tail, and you got another one right here traveling with it in the bottom. Then you got your second. You have your sun and another object here with your sun. Watch, you see right now when you do your brightness and contrast. Two different colors, two different objects. See, your object was seen. This was seen in Kentucky. So you got to give a shout out to Kentucky. So they were seen from Fresno to from Fresno, Mexico, Kentucky. Then how you call then maybe Louisiana, I believe, Louisiana, Kentucky, Louisiana. Then how you say New York, because you got it again right here. You can tell right here. You can see the bird. It moved. Watch. See the bird right there. It moved. And you can see it right here again. See the bird. It moved. And see there's another object right there. See these objects are two different types of objects. See, two different colors, two different types of objects. Oh, this is getting a little too crazy. And then you have two objects. You have this object right here. You see your big old gas object right here. That's a planet, guys. That's the one I've been showing you guys. The one that was in New Mexico. Remember that one that I showed you guys? A big old gas that looked like it was covered in clouds. That's your object right there. I told you guys the objects are here and they're in the clouds. Some of them are here and some of them are still coming in. So it's a mini solar system, but you got to realize it's almost like the way. It's almost like the way you think about it. If it'd be Jupiter with all its moons coming in. Just think about the way that is. Look at the way Jupiter with all its moons, and then see it put in the middle of our in the inner of our solar system, and see how you see how everything is. I think right now what we're seeing are the moons coming in of the system, and then we're gonna start seeing the actual real true objects start showing up. Then you got your object right here again, and I believe there was an object they said right here back here too. An object you could barely make it out right here. You can see the form of it. You can see, you can tell it's behind the trees. Here are the branches behind the trees. There's an object right there, and a big old huge object right here too. Big huge one. See it right here. Then you got your other object right here that just heated up. You can see them. Yeah, you can see a circle too. You got an object right there. Two objects. There's three with the sun. Then you got your object right here, and you got another object right here, and then another one right here. Watch. See your objects right here. Get your object right here, and then you see your light right here. You can see that here's your object right there. And when you come up here, you got that one right there. Then you got your three objects there. And then you got this. I believe this to be your so-called sun dog, and here's your object right here. How many objects do you guys see here? I don't know. Yeah, I like doing that. There you guys go right here. They told me this was an object. This was a gas cloud. You guys be your guys' one, but I know this one is right here. That's the one I showed you guys that was in New Mexico. I like doing that to go like, oh my god. You can see brightness and contrast. Woo, right there. That kind of looks like a planet now, the way you do it right there. Like the way it looks like here, like here's a form right here. If it is, it's a huge one, huh? This one kind of looks like a 1-2 way out here too. This one kind of looks like the stripe one that I think Nadia is the one that always told me she found it. She found the stripe one. And you do your brightness and contrast. Look at that. You can't deny that not being a planet, guys. Look at that. Look at that form. You know what? That form. Pay attention to that form right there. I'm gonna show you guys something right now on that form right now. It reminds me of something right now. And then this is it right here. There's a circle right here. This reminds me so much of something right now. So much. When you do your brightness and contrast, it looks like it's shooting out some type of plasma or some type of something. Watch, right? Check it out. There's your circle right there. All taken the same day, guys. The same day. Oh, taking right here. Oh my God, this is so crazy. I believe it reminds me of that right there. If you go take a look at it, the way it looks, kind of reminds me of that. I'm not saying a full potential that it is it, but you know, look at the way it looks like. It looks like it has the clouds coming out right here, and then you take a look right here. You have your clouds because it looks like it's still lighting up right here and everything. That's what it reminds me of so much right there, guys. That does so much that reminds me of. When I saw that, I was like, oh my god, that reminds me of that. When I sent it to the person who gave me that, he goes, bingo. I go, I think you're onto something. I was like, well, you know what? Let me show this to everybody so they could be, you know, on the same page as us. There was an Antarctica in Victoria Land that was taken. Oh man! And then we have two objects right here. 1, 2. You'll see right now when you do your brightness. See right there. You do your brightness and contrast. You'll see, guys, right now. Here's your one object, and here's your other object. Then you got your two objects right here. 1, 2. I'm telling you guys, man, there's two suns up in the sky. A lot of people don't want to believe us. Then you got your object right here that I showed you guys. Look at. Ooh. I wish I could do some sound effects. I wish I could do some sound effects on this. And so it was right there, guys. And then we have this. This is the weirdest. I already have my interpretation of we're doing this. I'm gonna do a video about this, guys. But I have a feeling what we're seeing right here now. Look at this right here. This is the weirdest Halo I've ever seen. I think I already know what's happening right here. And then check this out. There's objects here, here, and here. They're all in the clouds, guys. This is the object I just showed you guys right now. This is the original image, and they did enhance images on it. And like I said, I don't do the enhanced images. They do it to me. They do it for me, and they get it. Check this out, guys. That's an object, and it's dark. Watch. Wow. I told you. You got an object right here, object there, object there, object there, and object there. Let's go back right here. You can't even tell that they're objects, huh? Because they look like clouds, huh? They're trapped in the clouds, guys. I'm telling you. They're stuck in the clouds. They're in the clouds. Pay attention to the clouds. See that? Ah, look at that heated object. Look at those. Woo! And you gotta realize, if it was a cloud, if it was clouds, all these other clouds, if it was just, you know, clouds bouncing off, sunlight bouncing off the clouds, all these other clouds here should have been having the same type of refraction or type of effect as this right here, but they don't, because these are actually true objects in the clouds. That's why. And then you got an object right here. See your blue object right here, your big blue one that I showed you guys right now. That was the blue one and the green and the red one. Here it is right here. I mean, yeah, and then you have that object again that was seen. This was on the 27th. You'll see right now. And this was on December 27th. Everything that I'm showing you guys is all on the 27th that I showed you guys right now. Everything that I have right now is all on the 27th. Except the lens arrays are the one earlier. Those were taken from a couple of, during the time. You see as right now, the object you see is on 27th. December 2018, 27. This is what we're looking at. Looking southeast. This is the object right here that we see. Let's go back. That's the object that was right now that I showed you guys that was causing that big old ruckus all over the place. And it's right here and it goes away. Watch. It's no longer there no more. See? 746, 726. Let's go look at the times. Look at the time frames. 726. Yeah, 718. Time frame right here. 718. You can't tell this one, but it looks like it's 6 something. 718. Then you have seen this object right here, like 1, 2, 3, like a ship right there. Then you have this blue object seen the same day, all the same day. Trying to tell you guys, You have an object here too. Seen? Don't know what that is, guys. You guys tell me. Take a look. Maybe this is what we consider our direct energy weapon. This could probably be where here. It could probably even be manned, where they give the signal from here for them to control it up there. You never know. We never know what the heck's going on up there right now. We don't know. There's more answers. There's more questions than answers. Then you got your object right here again. Okay, you see an object here, and then you have your blue one again. I'm telling you guys, the blue object rising in the west. This one down. I'm sorry. I hope I don't get a copy strike right. I'm sorry, guys. I was supposed to say that one. I haven't asked them, and I forgot to take it out of this video. This photograph. This collection. Forgive me, guys. Forgive me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was supposed to ask him first before I did that. I just saw that because someone shared it with me. And like I said, I just download all my videos. And I believe this is the same object that I showed you guys that was right there. That was there. Hold on, guys. Let me open up this. Hold on, guys. Let me open up this this folder. Hold on. Let me get out of this one right here. Let me open up this folder real quick right here where I'm at, so I can move this one out the way. Let's move it right here so I could go back. Alrighty, guys. I'm sorry. Let me get out of here so I can get out of here. Now let's go back. This is what I wanted to show you guys. What that was. Like that. I believe that's what that is right there. Yeah, I can't get the copy strike now. I took it away. I'm sorry, guys. I had to do that. I believe that's what that is right there. What we're seeing could be the Black Knight. You got a comet coming by, and another object right there. And that's the object right there that I'm gonna show you guys right now. That was in New York. And that's the object. Man, we're back here, guys. Let's get up right here and remember drive this all the way over here. Bring this here so I can blow this up for you guys, and we could see what we were talking about. Here we go, guys. Here's a video that I want you guys to pay attention to. Hold on. How do we get this video out here? Trying to get the video to play right here, but every time I make it big, it comes over here. Hold on. Let me be back. Let me be back right now. I'll be back right now so I can record both screens. I'll be back right now. I got two screens running. Hold on. I'll be back right now, guys. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys can see my screen. You guys can see all this, man. The last time I tried to do this, it didn't work. So let's see if you guys can see this right now. This is New York. Here's your object right here. I want you guys to see something. Pay attention right here because there's another object that comes traveling out right now. I slowed this down, so I'm going to put it low so you guys have to see. Here it is. See right here. Watch. Pay attention. There's another object that comes out. Watch. See it right there? Let's go up again. Let's go up again. See it right now. Watch. Pay attention right here. There's your object here. Take off. And here's your other. That's your object right here in interest. I'm going to show you guys right now. It floats. I mean, this object right here is it's here, guys. It's no denying it. I don't care what anybody tells me anymore. It's here. I want you guys to pay attention. There it is. There's your object right there. Object of interest. Don't worry about it. You can see it in Fresno, California. Shout out Sal. Shout out Punkin. Punkin. Punk. I mean Punkin. 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 Love you, guy. Love you, man. You're a great guy. Tag me on your Twitter account and tell me, hey, I need you to see this. And Sal, shout out. You guys are gonna see this. What I did was slow this down so you guys can see it better. This is the actual speed, and I cropped it out. I just wanted you guys to see it for yourself, and I cropped it out. You guys can see this is actually right now what you guys are seeing right now with all this stuff is volcanic plume of the object. The object has like volcanoes on it, so it erupts, and when it erupts, it throws all the makes it look like it's just a debris. Gas cloud and all that. That's what gives it all the gas clouds and everything around it. All the volcanic eruption and everything. That's what gives it all the ashes and all the hot coils and all the hot stuff and everything. You see it right there, it blow. You can see it exploding. Look at that. Psh. Psh. You see right now that I blew it up right now. This is crazy stuff. There you go, right there. Boom. There you guys are. There's your object, guys. That's your object. All taken on the 27th. This is an update. Just so you guys know that there was an object in the sky on the 27th of December 2018. And remember, I reported there was an object that caused an explosion in New York on December 27th. And then you have somebody else reporting it like yesterday, day before yesterday, saying that they were the only channel that reported something like that. I'm like, nope. Go back, guy. And now I'm drinking some tea because that's like I said. I got to give a shout out to Rebecca. She sent me a healing book. I didn't know that we could have we could go outside and go pull some tree leaves. I mean, like trees. I'm talking like trees in our yard. And take some tree leaves and grind them up and make them out of tea. Steep them in there for 7 minutes out of hot water. Steep them and drink that real fast. And that's the reason why I'm healthy right now, because I've been taking these beneficial healings. It's more herbs, trees, like, basically Mother Nature. I've been taking more Mother Nature than anything else. And let me tell you, right now, me and my daughter are doing this tree leaf remedy where I'm steeping our leaves in, or you could boil it too, but it's more better if you steep them. You let them dry out and you crush them. You get more of the nutrients and more of the beneficial out of it. whatever you want to call it. But you put them in there and steep them, and you drink it. And what it does right now, what it's doing right now, I hate to say this, guys, but if you guys were to clean your guys' airway and nose, sinuses, and your lungs, all nothing but black will be coming out, because I believe it's causes the chemtrails. Right now, this is what we consider sinus detox. It's supposed to clear out your airwaves and everything. What I'm doing, I'm trying to do that because I have stuffy nose every time now. So every morning I wake up with a clogged nose. So I started doing this, and now I'm starting to get starting to come out now, all the stuff. And it's coming out all black, all ugly black. But me and my daughter are getting herself cleaned up, and I told her, don't worry about it. It's for it's sticking heels. Look at, that's all the volcanic plume. Telling you guys, I don't care what anybody tells me anymore. There's objects in the sky. It's here. It's gonna stay. It's not gonna go nowhere. It's gonna be here until it leaves. Until it's done doing its need to do. Here's our object right here. Until then, guys, take care, guys. I love you guys. I love each and every one of you guys. You guys are great people. I love you guys. All right. I'm gonna say a prayer and we're gonna get out the way. Love you, dear Heavenly Father, Lord, God, Jesus. I love you. I don't care about you. I want you to come into everyone's life. Yeshua, Yahweh, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, come to everyone's life right now and bring them peace, healing, bring them closer to you. Help everyone out there who needs your help. Help everyone who needs you. Bring everyone closer to you. That's all I ask you. Let all the ones who are finally realizing what's happening open their eyes more. Bring them to us. Bring them. That's our goal, Lord. That's our goal, to bring those ones to you. The ones that have their eyes closed. Those are our goal. Just as you say, it's more better for you to have somebody who's cold for you than to be lukewarm for you. That's who I'd rather bring to you right now, a cold person, because we know we won, because we opened up somebody who had no belief in you, no faith in you, and then we bring them to you, and then we gain one. It's more better, just as they say, as you said about that lost sheep. You'd rather lose 99 than to go look for that one that's lost. That's exactly what we want to do, Lord. That's exactly what we're here for. That's the message, what I want to put out there. Bring everyone to you. Let everybody know we all come in harmony. We all come in peace. We all in love. Your fulfillment will be fulfilled. I just ask you in your name. Bring everyone closer to you. Heal everyone. Help them. Bless them with all their needs that they need, regardless of what need it is. I just ask you in your name. Yeshua, Yahweh, Jesus, God, King of Kings. I love you. Amen. God bless you guys.